Today, we're going to be talking about an important concept of optimal wellness, and that is sometimes the discomfort and pain that sometimes we might feel. But I'd like to put it in context of more of our philosophy of wellness that we have at doTERRA. As you know, we talk a lot about our doTERRA wellness lifestyle, and we focus on some primary habits or health habits that help us to have optimal health. And optimal health for us is more than simply being free of sickness. Optimal health is having that strength and that energy and that vitality to go live life and have that life. Now, when we talk about pain, and discomfort today, I want to put that in context, more of a positive context. Pain is actually a messaging system that our body has to protect us against danger. For example, if I put my hand on a hot pan on a stove, immediately my body's going to send me this message to my brain that says, take your hand off that pan. Okay, but discomfort and aches and pains aren't necessarily a bad thing in every situation. Another example, if it's the springtime and I want to go out and work in my yard and I haven't done that during the winter time, it's the first time that I'm going to do that. And if I go work 12 hours working hard in my yard, the next morning when I wake up, I may wake up with some aches and pains. Well, that's my body telling me that perhaps I overdid it a little bit the day before. And again, that's a normal thing, and it's something that we live with, and it's something we should listen to when our body sends us those messages. So the question is, when if our goal is to have optimal health, how can we manage that messaging system in such a way? How can we listen to those messages in such a way that we respond to those messages to help us have optimal health? And again, it starts with going back to those primary wellness activities of eating right, exercising, resting, managing stress, and reducing our toxic load. All right? So let's say I do wake up one morning after a hard day of yard work, and I do have that discomfort in my muscles and aches in my joints. So what can I do? Well, that day is a great day, again, to focus back on making sure the foods that we are high in micronutrients, that we're getting a good supply of antioxidants, that we're hydrating, regular exercise that includes not only aerobic capacity, but also strength training and especially flexibility training are all ways that can help us reduce or minimize some of those aches and discomforts that come with regular demands of life.